Pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank. I did not argue with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Ronaldinho can see things others simply cannot.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Oh, this looks sharp. The most accurate pass. Scholes. Still slip through. Dropped it, Billy! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Welcome,
He
guys.
was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Ronaldinho. Raul. Ronaldinho. He steps in, and that's the end of that. There's a probing ball. Scholes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe knocks it into space. And it's a great kick out. It's no way through. Oh, shooting chance! And we have liftoff. It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Gerrard. Hazard. Can he get it through?
Oh,
Well, that could set him on his way. Decent chance! For a goal! A finish of true class! And they're threatening to fly away here. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cunt.
And the referee has signalled for half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks are only going to change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So the action resumes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull them back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
It's Dembele. And he's worked it through. Shot could be on. Real chance!
Welcome,
And it
guys.
nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And it's Hazard. And it's very well defended. And that made to that.
Buset,
Good
lama
save.
itu guys.
Mbappe is flagged offside. Scholes. And Shevchenko. And he cuts out the supply.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Alonso. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Hazard.
Don't really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Dembele. And that could set him on his way. Now this could be a chance.
Offset dari
Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter. But this will make a nice change.
That looks a cracking ball. Oh, super ball. Ronaldinho. Raul.
ganti jam. Astaga.
That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
A case now of complete control. And it's hoisted clear. Now there's a fine ball. He's having a pop! And tested the keeper.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And here's Shevchenko. Brilliantly cut out. That's Dembele. He is through here. Dembele going forward. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Hazard. Well seen. Saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Cut it out.
Added minute has been indicated.
It's a cute ball. That is a little undercooked. Time added on 4 minutes. Xavi Alonso. And here's Raul. And that is as far as it goes. Bandung suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come.